All right, Libra. Welcome to Behind the Black Veil, where we get a more intimate look at the mysteries of our lives. There are many layers of meaning in my readings. I'm going to touch on a few. It may or may not resonate. So try to hear me and feel me for best results. Sometimes the roles can be reversed, and viewer discretion is advised. All right, welcome to your personal theme reading for 2023. All right. Let's get it started. I'm going to lay out the cards for the overall theme, the energy that will be guiding and supporting the challenge, how we're going to sail through the challenge with flying colors, and let's get some gender perspectives on this thing. All right, for the men, the ladies, and our non-binary transgender friends out there, shout out to y'all. All right, fantastic. So overall theme, oh no, heartbreak. Oh, not at all. What are you talking about? Didn't I just wipe that bitch off the table yesterday, okay, or whatever? Let's see here. What do we mean by that? Oh, we're not having it. Right. So on the matter of heartbreak, the answer is no. Exactly. I quite approve that message. We're not having it. We're cutting the head off of corruption around here. All right, let's go another floor deeper. Yeah, good. I'm glad to see the Queen of Swords is on the case. All right, absolutely. She is the lead investigator on this case. Corruption has no place to run or hide. Because listen, come on now. I did say Libra. Didn't I say Libra? Right, you're coming. That's the sensation that I get. You're coming, okay? Let you see these cards. You're coming. You're coming. You're taking heads. Taking heads this year. Absolutely. You're taking heads this year. Absolutely. Oh, they don't get it? They don't get your vision? No problem. Let's just take care of that head. Must be something wrong with your eyeballs. It must be the eyeballs. Right? Okay? Because it's all about balance. Right? Because I don't know. Why can't they see your vision, Libra? Why can't they see your vision? It's got to be the eyeballs. Well, you got something for that. You got something for that. It's called the sword of truth around here. Absolutely. Maybe somebody said something about you that wasn't true because the justice card. You know what I mean? Maybe they said something about you, or they might say things about you that's not true this year, but you're not having it. Yeah, you're taking heads. Yeah. Leo wasn't taking names, but I think you're kicking ass, and I think you are taking names because I see the justice card. And the Queen of Swords. So the Queen of Swords wants her reward. So she's going to bring the heads. Like, these are all the motherfuckers I had to behead this year, Creator. Okay, so how much was that per head? You know what I'm saying? All right, fantastic. So you're gonna be racking them up. I get heads in a rack. I'm sorry, okay, for the gore, but that's what I get. Heads in a rack. You're gonna be racking them up. Because you're not having it. So every time somebody get it twisted and try to hurt your feelings, the head's coming off. Because in this card with the, I don't know if you could see that a little bit. Okay, yeah. With this card with the Queen of Swords here, she's reseating the head. She takes off the corrupt one and then reseats another head on that body so you can, get your shit together a little bit better and see things clearly, because she's all about clear perception and accurate perception. So she's going to fix it for you. Okay, so you're going to be fixing it for people who try to hurt you. Yeah, you're going to be fixing it for them so they can see things more clearly. Yeah, because justice, that's why. Because you have the right to wield that sword of truth. So they come fucking with you. They want to kick over your sandcastle. No problem. They're going to get a turn. You're going to make sure. Look like here. That's the theme. Okay, I don't know who's fucking with you, but I pity the fool. Look like here. Okay, fantastic. Here's what's the supporting energy. You are the one. Oh, they got the right one. You they Huckleberry this year. Okay? I don't know who this is, but you are they Huckleberry. That's all I know. All right? Or whatever this energy is. You're not having it. Okay? Look like this year you're the one. You are the king. You are Excalibur. You are the chosen one. Yeah. Ain't nothing nobody could do about it, because you know what happened with Excalibur. He was the only one who could lift the sword out of the rock. So I don't know what people want you to do about that. It don't matter if you don't lift the sword out of the rock. You know, I mean, that means more to you than anything else. You know, but nobody else was going to be able to lift it out the rock anyway, because you're the one. So, I mean, you know, like, you can't have the sword, so what you mad for? It's my sword. Right. Or it's my authority. Or it's my right. Or whatever that it is. It's your justice. You know, maybe for past hurts. You dig what I'm saying? And, you know, when it rises to the level of injustice, you know, not just any hurt, but I'm just saying, you know, if somebody did you wrong type of shit, you know, or they tried to break your soul. You dig it? Well, they can't break your soul this year. That's what you saying. Okay? And that's what the ancestors are saying. Let's go a little floor deeper. Nobody's breaking your soul this year. Okay? That's what it look like here. And whoever did try to break your soul, justice is coming. All right? Absolutely. Look at here. The marketplace. Fortune. Fortune. Oh, there's a fortune. Yeah, that's what's going to be supporting you. You're the one. You're chosen for this fortune, for these changes, these positive changes. There's going to be some positive changes around here. Absolutely. Because it's justice, that's why. All right. Yeah, that's right. We're not going to fight. Ain't no fight. There's nothing to fight about. Like I said with the sword. There's nothing to fight about. Nobody else can take the sword out. So what are we fighting for? There's no need to fight over the sword. This is my sword. Also, that's reaching for the staff of your destiny. Fortune is your destiny. There's nothing to argue about. I was going to win anyway. Whether you came against me or tried to hurt me or not, I was going to win. So it doesn't matter. Don't feel so bad that Libra is winning. Whoever didn't want Libra to win. Okay? You know what I'm saying? Don't feel so bad. It was going to happen anyway. It was bound to happen. That's the sensation that I'm getting there. Alternative to war. Here's the wounded warrior. You know, I get the sensation you're going to be restored because the wounded warrior is wounded. Excalibur is, you know, young and energetic and, you know, ready to go and that kind of energy. That's your birthright. You dig what I'm saying? Absolutely. To be able to fully participate in your destiny. Fully. With no kind of, you know, blockages on that enjoyment. Right. So if it's about, you know, injury, you will be restored from your injury. Do you feel me? Don't ask me how. It has nothing to do with me. I just work here. Okay? I'm just saying. Justice is coming. Okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune, I get the sensation you're being up means somebody else is going to be down. And it's probably going to be the person or the people or the systems or the thought processes or whoever perpetuated them or the lies. That's who's going to be down with you going up. It's meaningful somehow to somebody who tried to hurt you. And you found an alternative like, oh no, I don't have to fight. Why? Because I already have my legacy. I'm already chosen. So, you know, that's why you mad anyway. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, just go ahead and be chosen. You know, best revenge is your paper type of shit. You know what I'm saying? As opposed to warring. Because that's how you get injured. You dig what I'm saying? So, and plus now no one can war with the king. Because Excalibur's the king. All right, fantastic. What's the challenge? Safe haven. Trust. Yeah. Yeah. Wasn't there a reading a couple of readings ago? Trust no one? Yeah. Something's up with that. Something was up with that, because, or even Leo was going to be a target because they have so much gain. They was a target. They're gaining something. You too. You got some sort of fortune or something, some sort of good luck, some sort of blessings, and motherfucker's gonna be mad. I'm talking about mad. His war energy right here, cause you're the one. Mad, cause you're the one. Mad cause you're fortunate. Wow. Sorry to hear that. Cut something out before it becomes a challenge or a problem. That's the challenge. Cut something out. Okay, I understand. Okay, so I get the sensation you're gonna have to deal with this. You're gonna have to deal with people who want to hurt you. That's gonna be the challenge, is to be safe from that. Every time you turn around, I get the sensation. I was telling Leo, watch the throne. Look like I gotta say that to you too, Libra. Watch the throne. Okay, because people is coming for the throne. They want to unseat you. You dig it? They want to hurt you. They want to break your soul. Yeah, they wanted to do that to Leo too. What the fuck is going on out there? You know what I'm saying? Who are these people? So anyhow, yeah, because the whole world is in the fortune card. They out in the world somewhere. They're connected to the matrix somehow. I don't know if they're just in it or they're participating in running it. But bottom line is, you're the one to walk up the wall on these motherfuckers. Do you feel me? So they're just gonna have to be mad. Because, fortune is favoring the faithful around here. Okay, fortune is favoring the just around here. Do you feel me? But I get the sensation of you not being able to turn your back. You know what I'm saying? I get the sensation of you not being able to turn your back. Like, you got to have a method for that. Like, you can't turn your back unless you got surveillance cameras back there or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, turn your back because you're watching the screen. You know what I'm saying? Because you're watching the fucking CCTV footage and shit. Don't let these motherfuckers creep up on you. I get a creep up on you kind of, and I mean a creep up on you not to scare you, but to really do you harm. You dig what I'm saying? I don't mean to freak anyone out. I mean, you're clearly safe because of God, because God chose you to be so, to walk up the wall. You know what I'm saying? So that's the alternative. That's the alternative. Like, you don't have to turn around and box because you can just, walk up the wall kind of thing. So you're not having it. I get the sensation of, remember that first scene of The Matrix? And if you were lucky enough to be around when The Matrix first came out, and you could appreciate the fucking special effects and how we had never seen them before, because that took the movie to another level, right? So that first opening scene of the first Matrix, where Trinity, we didn't know Trinity at the time, but we could see it was a woman. And she was doing spectacular shit to like 9 fucking cops in close quarters. And she's walking up walls, bouncing off the ceiling, avoiding fucking bullets, kicking ass, fucking everybody up. And then, boom, kills it with the end pose like, yeah, bitch. Meet Trinity, kind of thing. So while all the cops, all of the Matrix agents was like laid out on the floor and shit, like laid up. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah, or whatever was the cops. So that's the sensation that I'm getting here. Okay? That's the sensation that I'm getting here. Like, you're taking care of everything on whatever the enemy level is, with the Queen of Swords card. And it's justice, because they tried to hurt you. You dig what I'm saying? They tried to hurt you. So, of course, you pulled out your knife and you cut the head off of corruption. Of course. That's your job. Right? And then you stack it on the rack. Like, these people didn't make it to the hall of, of judgment right here because they came early. So we took care of it in the lobby or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Kind of thing. So So the challenge is that you have to do this to keep yourself safe. You know, I get the sensation of you keep having to do this. That's what the challenge is. Like, why you can't just fucking be safe? Like, why you gotta always turn around and be reseating heads all the time and stacking racks? But since I see the justice card, I get the sensation because it's your job. You are the chosen one. Here's the wounded warrior back from the battle, but the war rages on. So you see what I'm saying? The war rages on is the issue, right? That's the challenge. How do we sail? Stay faithful, stay on the throne, Empress. Or with the Empress energy, stay faithful. Faithful and devoted, okay, to God. Faithful and devoted to love. Faithful and devoted to your divine purpose. Okay, faithful and devoted to, whoever you love. You dig what I'm saying? That's how we sail. Stay on the throne. Because I get the sensation that, if you get up, they're coming. You dig what I'm saying? If you get up from the throne, they are coming for the throne. So sit on that bitch and occupy it. Okay? Abso-fucking-lutely. You know what I get? Occupy the matrix. Yeah, that's what I get, y'all. That's what I get. I get occupy the matrix. Because why? Because where do they think they're going? They're trying to come over to Zion. No. We need to cut out some shit before it becomes a problem. We need to get them here, inside the matrix. Do you feel me? So they can't come to Zion. Right. Cutting off the head of corruption. You see what I'm saying? It's justice. It's justice. So it's about getting them here in the matrix. Okay, so occupy the throne. However that manifests for you while you in the matrix. While you coming in and out like that. Occupy your space. What the hell? Okay, look. This is how you sail. With flying colors. Empress, Emperor. Hello? Abso-fucking-lutely. Alright? So shout out to the lover's floor. Okay. So if that's a thing, this is cutting the head off of corruption and making sure that you are with the right people, places, and things, that you are choosing the right people for you, and also that you are establishing your will and your domain and your throne. Occupy the matrix. Okay? I get the sensation that you're coming. Do you feel me? Like, they try to come for us? No. This is, we're coming for them. Yeah, we're going to deliver. We're going to deliver the news on this thing. Look like here. We about to be delivering the news this year. Right. That this is our throne. Right. That we the masters of our destiny. That we are fortunate. And people just got to deal with it. They just got to be brokenhearted about it. I think they're going to be upset. I think you're going to be cutting people loose, cutting people down justly and in the name of justice. And the justice of God, obviously, guided by the truth of God. And people are going to be sad and brokenhearted. Yeah. Yes. They're going to be sad and brokenhearted. But, it's going to be in the name of justice. So, it's righteous. They have to respect the throne. Careful, emotional decisions. So if this is relationship stuff and this is about choosing your partner, obviously, or your counterpart, whatever, get off on your floor, it's about making those careful, emotional decisions. Or if it's about maintaining your relationship with your partner, then it's about making those careful, emotional decisions to make sure everybody's throne is in good tact, everybody's being respected. The Empress is being treated like the Empress. The Emperor is being treated like the Emperor. Everybody's happy. Everybody's doing their divine and righteous work. Everything is in its place, and people are putting respect on your name. This could also be about people respecting your relationship as well. All right. So either way, that's how we're sailing through it. We're sitting and occupying the throne. We're making the decisions around here. Okay. So you have to make careful emotional decisions, and that's how you keep the throne. That's how you keep the throne, or you keep your partner, or you keep, whatever, your place. I get the sensation. All right. So men, the road is clear. Destiny is in sight. Keep your eyes on the prize. Go ahead. What are we saying? Okay. You have every right to be upset if somebody tried to hurt you. They tried to harm your destiny. You have every right to be upset. You can know that. But keep progressing. Okay? And if they get in your way, you have every right to be upset, and you can grind people into powder. That's a thing. It's okay. You dig what I'm saying? Let's go another floor down, because I don't want anybody catching any cases out there. All right? Fantastic. Yeah, see? Yeah. Clear road. Again. Clear road, clear road. Do what thou wilt shall be the whole of the law. So you can bring whatever justice you feel the need to bring, because it's going to be righteous. It's because you're making careful emotional decisions so you don't lose your place on the throne. So long as you're doing that, pow, your road is clear. You can do what the fuck you want to do, because you got it like that. You the one. You've been chosen. Fortune is favoring the faithful up in here. All right? Fantastic. So, ladies, respect. Final judgment. People got to put some respect on your name in the story. Walk with it. Do you feel me? Let's go further. Your decisions are final. Do you feel me? Right. Self-possessed. Have some respect for yourself, ladies. Do you feel me? You don't have to put up with no shit. Queen of Swords. Justice. You don't have to put up with no shit whatsoever. None. Do you hear me, ladies? Because why? Final judgment. Okay? Start making some decisions around here. Abso-fucking-lutely. Start making some decisions around here. No more of this broken-hearted Empress business. No, because the Queen of Swords going to take care of that. We going to do our Empress thing in the story. In the story. So, let's get one more. Self-possessed. Profound realization of self. Make up your mind is the sensation I'm getting here. That's right. Because you know what? God. Do you feel me? Divine grace. In the story, that's it. That's all that lives in you is divine grace. That's all that can be in your life is divine grace. No more of this broken-hearted business. So do your part. Make up your mind. Have firm judgment. All right? Have firm judgment, because people need to respect you. So you have to demonstrate why that's necessary this year. All right? Fantastic. And do that with yourself. Respect the divinity within yourself, and respect that you have power to decide how things going to go around here. You don't have to put up with no corruption. Not at all. You can cut the head off of corruption because it's justice. So let's say if you have to say some shit, because you know how, people want to tell women how to say, how to express their anger, how to express their displeasure or their disapproval. Like they have a right to do that. You dig what I'm saying? Listen, your judgment is final. They can feel how they want to feel. Let them be the motherfuckers that's brokenhearted, because you have actual divine power. Hello? End story. To my non-binary people, go after what you passionately want, and don't lie to people. By the way, side note, okay, not that you're doing that, because Libra, you're probably out here making some very wise decisions, but while we're on the subject, I've noticed that there's some sort of misunderstanding or lack of clarity around disclosing our status as non-binary or trans. Of course you disclose your status. Just like if a married man is coming on to a woman, a single woman, You need to disclose that you are married. Same rules for everybody. Let people know what they're getting themselves into. That's common fucking courtesy. Hello? And there's no fucking exception to it whatsoever on this planet. Do you feel me? So spread the word there, Libra, because I know you're out here making these wise decisions, right? Make sure that you inform your people. There can be no corruption here. Nobody should be going to jail because they had a traumatic response to being deceived on a soul level. You dig what I'm saying? On a soul level. Absolutely, you should have the right to respond and cut the head off corruption. Absolutely, because that's violence that you're doing to people if you don't disclose. That's violence. So, of course, it would be just, especially in my Old Testament book, to be violent in return. It's self-defense, as far as I'm concerned. All right? So, spread the word so everybody can understand there's laws. There's laws. Spiritual, moral laws to the shit. All right? Same thing with if, somebody is doing that to you and they are not respecting your name, that is unacceptable. That is also unacceptable. That is also violence. If they come in all out their way to fuck with your day, all out their way to make you uncomfortable and you wasn't doing nothing to these people, hello? Then justice is coming. Simple as that. Okay? We can feel free to love justice. We can feel free to love it. Okay? Whatever form it may take. Loss is not defeat. Loss is not defeat. Why are we saying that? Why are we saying that? Okay, some actions. Yeah, somebody took some hasty actions. Very rude actions. Very, very rude actions. Uncaring. And they thought they could treat you like that because of your designation. And that's unacceptable. They don't get to do that just because they disagree. They don't get to do that, just because they don't like you. Okay? No. Or they don't like the idea of your existence. They need to take that up with their God. That's facts. Especially if you're not fucking with these people. Now, if you're fucking with these people, then it's you who need the head cut off of corruption. But if it's them fucking with you, that's not acceptable. Not at all. Do you feel me? So listen, I hope that this information helps somebody out there. I really do. For more deep-ass readings, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell on your way out. Pick up a copy of Discriminating Wisdom over at Amazon. Make sure you're out here discriminating wisely. And I will see you again here soon, Libra, behind the black veil.